My luck. Sorry, limped into Groundbreaker in a rough state. We couldn't make the repair fees, the docking fees, refueling, or the fees for not being able to pay our fees. So I'm kind of stuck here now. Then they took my ship and sold off as scrap. Now my credit is shot to hell and corporate freighters won't hire me on. I'm hoping someone with a bunk to spare and place to go is feeling charitable. Thanks for listening. This notice is posted 56 times in 632 days. Looking for work. Urgently looking for a new crew to sign on with. I've been stuck in Halcyon for almost a year now. Don't know what's holding up my next posting. Never had to wait this long to get another freighter. I plan to take one of the rare long hauls back to Earth, but I haven't been able to find any. And even the shorter skips to the inner worlds seem rarer than the outer world routes these days. If anyone has any information about upcoming work, please post it here. Food. Quality of Groundbreaker's victuals. Yes, I'm aware the promenade stinks. Allow me to put the matter to rest. Our ancestors didn't rise from humble beginnings on a diet of spratwurst and boars, but that's the reality of life up here. If you can't salt it, can it, or zip it up in a pouch, then we're not picky about calling it food. Spacers make do with what they have, and what we have is smelly meat, lots of salt, and 11 kinds of mustard last time I counted. Try and enjoy it. Well, this would be hell for me. Oh, this place looks like shit.
Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
I think everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Often ask why there aren't enough new faces in the Halcyon colony. We all want new neighbors from time to time. Our studies have shown that a controlled population is inversely proportional to consumer happiness. Fewer colonists means there's more paradise for the rest of us to enjoy. You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated duty as a good citizen of Halcyon.
Alright, Udom Bedford. I like your mustache, but I hate you.
Yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me back my ship. Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Let's say yes.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Eaten alive by feral canids. I'll tell him the truth.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
I'm not turning in finished wells.
Fine. You're free to go. I've removed the impound order on your ship. But before you go, I did have one request. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Let's ask the questions.
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table. That's... well, That's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose. It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Jessie Doyle, there we go.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Ooh. An indenture contract? How much is it worth?
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
What, 2094? Emotional anguish? Let's talk about emotional anguish. Oh, that's a bribe.
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
I doubt Mr. Bedford's ever felt real pain. We could introduce him to the sort of suffering that actually constitutes extreme anguish. For the good of his understanding, of course.
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Vicar. You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes excessive force. I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Let's ask questions.
Be my guest. I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands. I have few complaints.
Good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
Me?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no. Best to be clear, I believe. Ugh. Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that. Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course. Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status, and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign. When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care. A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use. Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
Okay.
Ask away.
Wow, that was a nice level up. Got 10 more skills, which means persuade. Actually, we should probably revert that. Get some into hacking. Let's get it up to... How many did I spend so far? 5. Put the other 5 in here. Get to 60. There we go. Hack auto mechanicals. Turn them off for 20 seconds. Okay. Very nice. We'll apply all those. Yep. We are Gucci. Traveler in the Sky. Speak with Lilia Hagen. Grab that here in a second. Reginald Cheney. Parvati. I gotta go talk to Julia Tennyson soon. Assets Deeper. Talk to Ellie. We can finish that off. I'd like to do that. Okay. Let's go talk to Ellie.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Uh-huh.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. She helped me win a bet. We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
I'm gonna guess you they shot the point man.
And as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
Okay.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet. It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin. You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Oh, right.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
All right. I now have an Ellie. So that's done. Got myself a lady. And we have a couple things to do here. Purchase a nav key. Oh, right. You need to go talk to the lady, Julia. Distress signal. Weapons from the void. Got a couple things I need to do. Need to go to Hawthorne's terminal. At what point do I just call it my terminal? Because I mean, Hawthorne's dead. It is my terminal. I'm sitting up, by the way. Ow. All right. Salvager in the Sky. Sublight salvage and shipping. Her office is located on Groundbreaker's Promenade. Need to do that. So I could talk to Lilia Hagen. I knew a guy named we called him Hagen. That was his last name.
Chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
That was fun. What is Ike's Ike's Armory. Ethel Gabler. Hello.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
Terra-fried, you say?
You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
Okay, I gotta know.
Terra Frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
Okay.
Legally? No. The Terra Frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat.
You can R&D my special meat. All right.
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike. Just as well, near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm-fresh sprats.
Oh, okay. I don't want to buy from you. However, Ike's Armory.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Okay. What do we have here? All kinds of good stuff. Look at all that. Okay, armor. Let's look at, ooh, miner's hats. It's kind of funny. All right, Opti goggles. Sneak goes to +5. Also goes to +5. All right. At the top here, stealth skills +5. Ooh, all stealth skills +5. Block, hack. Hack, you say? Okay. Stealth skills, defense skills, tech skills. Ordnance control. Lockpick max distance 2.5 meters. I don't know. I got some junk to sell you though. Not much. So we have some things here that are probably useful. I would say that these tech skills would be very good for. I'm just gonna buy them anyway. If she can't use it, then I've wasted some money. It's whatever. Parvati. You. This is better for you. Alright, and then this. I just need to get you a better helmet. I don't know what to get you.
We're
looking to take a beating, I guess. Armoring, skill kit, utility, yeah. This is backpack. 20 kilograms. Melee weapon skills, defense skills. Thug kit's pretty good. Oh well. Let's take a look again. She's not good at. I need helmets. That's it. Light. I guess determination might be good for her. But it doesn't. She has a better helmet on. So. Block 3. Hack. She doesn't really do much with hacking. So I think she's got probably the best one I can give her. I mean, I can give her one of these. Intimidate goes up. One hand melee. Yeah, these aren't helpful. Alright, so we'll hold off on doing any of that. Merchant. Oh, where's this go? It's nice, and you can see that it's hot in there. Check the map real quick. I don't know. Auntie Cleo's.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
Okay, let's fix that.
Shock simulation restored. Initiating shocked subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
This game is goofy.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terror. Have you seen this man?
Yeah. No, we're all the way back around. Alright. We need to go up there and talk to Lilia Hagen. But it's almost time for me to have to get going here, so I'm going to walk into here. Take a look at this place.
They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Well, this should prove interesting, to say the least.
A young Mardet with starships in their eyes?
Yeah, probably. But I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. I've got a family thing I've got to go do tonight, so that will be it for me, and I'll have to talk to you guys next time. Bye.